Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a very different face cam for the Sabotage here today. Now I have my room in absolute pitch black except for the little lighting rig I have ahead of me which I got for Christmas. Alongside this Santa hat, I'm wearing it all very appropriately because this is a Christmas themed episode even though it's not Christmas anymore. Now what does Santa do? Well, Santa gives away presents to the kids all over the planet. That's what I'm doing today, hence, once again, the Santa hat. I am giving away every single Skylander that is defeated in this here episode of the Skylanders Trap Team Sabotage series, which basically means we're going to be doing a huge giveaway because it's guaranteed that a lot of my characters are going to die. Now I could just really wuss out of this challenge and go with elites as I usually do to ensure a low giveaway pool because the elites hardly ever die, but because I want to treat all of you, I am going to be risking it with some slightly more rarer characters. Some of them are duplicates I own, whereas others are ones which I just feel like it would be all the more entertaining for video's sake to risk having to give away to you guys despite it coming out of my pocket, my collection. And that's going to be starting us off with none other than, because it's dark I'm struggling to see the characters, but it's actually going to be an actuality that I put on the portal right now, none other than Legendary Zulu. My apologies, you would have heard a lot of the figurines being shuffled around right there. But yeah, because I got this here lighting rig for Christmas, let me know how it looks in the face cam. I understand that I could do the green screen because I had no green screen with me, so the editing isn't going to look nearly as prestigious as it usually does even. I really need to cease with the stuttering. But outside of that, I reckon this is still going to be a pretty fun episode. Because I have my Santa hat on, I can't also have my headset on, so I can't actually hear anything from the game right now. Otherwise it would echo in the face cam and it wouldn't sound all too good. Oh boy. But otherwise, you know, we're back to the usual face cam wise and everything. Okay, already we have a pretty big problem here because my wolves keep getting killed off. It's very rude, and now my wolf can't seem to get past me. Oh, but Zulu's been an absolute beast. Anyone who doesn't like this character, just direct them to this very video and they will be corrected on their sinful nature against Zulu, because boy, this character deserves so much praise. He truly is a hidden gem of a Skylander. Very, very underrated indeed. Like seriously, look at this absolute annihilation right now. And we haven't even started with this awesome soldier of his, which I need to cancel in order to get out the way right now. But yeah, look at that. 5 birds all at once and they swoop in for seconds. It's truly brilliant. The wolf helps you maintain distance because he's going to chomp enemies from afar, and then the birds are additional damage on top of that. It's just, everything really does add up. You're really raking the damage with this guy. And because you can keep your distance the entire time, it's hard for enemies to hit him. Like, as you can tell, we're halfway through the wave and haven't been hit a single time. Hopefully, having said that, I didn't just jinx myself. But this time, I don't need to worry about constant movement, and I don't need to worry about flight. So that Chaos Fury meter is so much more easier to deal with. But protecting the mystery box Doom on the other hand, not so much. But yes, this is a self-appointed sabotage. No one sabotage me to do this. But because of the generosity of the Santa hat that is currently upon my head, I am, with my own will in mind, coming through, and every Skylander that dies in this episode will be added to the giveaway pool. Unfortunately, I got a bit stuck right there, so I made my first mistake and took some hits. But otherwise, we're still doing pretty well to kick off this challenge. Whilst I want a nice, hefty giveaway pool, I don't want it to be so big and expensive that it's going to cost me a fortune in shipping for you guys. That, and also, like I said, while some of these are duplicates, some of them, like this character you see before you, are coming out of my own collection. So I want to make sure I keep losses like that to a minimum. But hey, because I'm risking this guy, the risk is what makes the video all the more tense. Like, seriously, I was one shot away from having to give away my Legendary Zulu right now. Boy, this is... my heart gets pumping. I know that was a terrible sympathy right there, but I'm not going to apologise for it. Now what's funny is that my lighting rig behind me, my little logging kit, is that guy dying twice? I am major confusion right now, and now Zulu is stuck in this like really awful glitched animation thingamabob, which luckily got fixed by the constant cycle of things in the build phase here. Yeah, I lost my train of thought right now because just so much chaos happened at once. We had the glitch and we had the level up of Zulu, so whatever it was I was saying before has kind of been lost in the shuffle right now. So let's get into the next wave without further ado. Yeah, I was talking about sympathy and how awful my singing skill is, but I'm not going to apologise for it, is what I go as far as saying. At least I think that's what I was saying. I hope it's what I was saying, because now I've gone on ahead and said it was what I was saying, and it might not have been what I was saying, and that would just be embarrassing. Yeah, things are getting crazy commentary-wise over here. I should definitely start focusing on gameplay, otherwise that's when my legendary Zulu here will be killed off, and I will be forced to sacrifice my own Zulu to the giveaway pool. Now, to enter this giveaway, first of all, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much. But to enter, you simply need to leave a comment telling me that you'd like to enter the giveaway pool, and then your name will be added to a random name generator, and from that random name generator I will pick the winner on Friday's live stream that will conclude this series. So you basically have, this is going up on the Monday, you have until the Friday to enter the giveaway. That gives you 5 days. Best of luck to all of you, and yes, it's definitely the risk that's making this video all the more entertaining, because I am terrified for my legendary Zulu right now. Terrified, I tell you. One hit, this guy's done. I don't want to lose my legendary Zulu. Look at this guy, he's a beast. I want to play with this guy, not have to give him away. But that's all the intensity of a Sabotage for you. It's nice to play the game normally, but it's not nice to know that everyone who dies, which will be a lot of people, will have to be given away. Generosity of Santa for you. I shouldn't really point at my hat, I should be busy playing the video game in all honesty. Okay, here we are, more fools, they've got to go. They have lots to go. Yeah, the main reason why I even have the face cam is so you can see me wobbling my Santa hat back and forth in the face cam right now. It would be worthless me having a Santa hat if you guys couldn't see it. Then what's the point in wearing it if you can't see it, alright? So yeah, green screen or no green screen, I was going to bring back the face cam for this episode regardless. And there goes the Chaos Fury new tiles. Just barely too slow. Luckily I didn't need to hear the gameplay audio for it because your controller rumbles when it goes off. Very convenient that. And why won't you guys just die? I'm not asking too much, am I? Oh boy, you're making, of course I'm asking too much. I almost died. I was an inch away from death. On the edge of glory, you could even say. And that wolf just took itself away, I guess. Literally dug its own grave, and now it has to sleep in it. Okay, let's summon in a new one, because whenever these wolves die, they just dig themselves away, apparently. And that's too depressing. I don't want to watch them digging their own graves. I'd rather just summon in a new one and make the other one vaporize into absolutely nothingness. That's far less brutal. At least in terms of watching it, mind you. Well, the wolves themselves, who knows, like, it might be just like Thanos' snap in Infinity War, where of course he took out half of all life in the universe with the most merciful way possible, I should go as far to say. That's what's so noble about Thanos' quest. He's doing it because he feels as though it's the only way to save the universe from life within it ceasing to exist because of the terrible resource management that is happening in the world. How there's too many mouths to feed and not enough food to go around all of those mouths. It's a very noble quest of his indeed. You don't necessarily agree with his methods. Why not just double the resources, for example? There are far greater ways of going about it. But even then, like when he commits his mass genocide, he wants everyone to be taken away in the most painless form possible. And so they're simply just dusted. It's literally painless. You know, they don't suffer and it's all at random. Well, they say it's at random, and yet by pure coincidence most of the Phase 1 characters somehow remain just fine. It's all of the Phase 2 and Phase 3 guys that get screwed. You mean to tell me that all 6 of the original Avengers did get dusted? I think that's like, what, a 12.5% chance? And the only one that was safe was Iron Man because of the bargain that Thanos made with Doctor Strange. But outside of that, you know, everyone else was up for grabs, and yet they all just somehow are just fine. Okay, you really need to go, all of you. I'd appreciate that very much. Okay, here we are. There's so many birds flying around everywhere. It's almost like a 3D movie. In the fact that there's depth in this game, it is a 3D game, so birds will fly towards you if you get right angle towards the camera. Oh boy, there goes a grave clobber. Massive ass damage. I definitely should not have done that. Mistakes were made. And will it spell out the doom for Zulu? This guy's not even an elite and he's broken. Good grief. And I spoke too soon. Kind of asking for that one there, wasn't I? So, there's Zulu. Added to the giveaway pool. That was me tossing him into the giveaway pool right there. So now, we'll go over another projectile character. Zap. This right here is for Riley. Here we go. Let's take down some fools. Luckily this guy is pretty well upgraded. Oh boy, but that's not going to stop him from taking a nasty hit right now, unfortunately. Let's bring out some waves. Oh yes. We're getting him now, boys. Oh boy, I accidentally went the wrong way with my dash right there, and now I'm dead because of that one simple mistake. Into the giveaway pool he goes, and now let's bring out a Lightcore character, shall we? Here we go, with the one, the only Lightcore, boom, that's a lot of damage. This is going to be even more damage, eventually. I really wish I could see this guy's health bar right now. It's a shame my lighting rig is in the way. Oh boy, that Grave Clobber is flying right now. He's just a different kind of mummy. Get out of there! I somehow didn't die. We'll take it. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. We'll take that too. You want to play that game, do you? Oh boy, get out of the way. And that we did. Sweet. These guys are tying left, right, and centre. This guy too is also good, it seems. Yeah, some characters in Trap Team are just really dumb to be broken. Eruptor is one of them, as is Whirlwind, because we discovered that in the last episode. Like, seriously, Elite Whirlwind might just be the most broken character in the entirety of this game, I kid you not. The developers of this game just really, really like Whirlwind. They really buffed up her attacks in comparison to Swap Force. And Giant, she was really good as well, let's be honest. And Superchargers, she's good. Most characters good with Superchargers. And again, Superchargers is really easy combat-wise. So most characters seem buffed in comparison because the game is so easy, again, by comparison to other Skylanders games for the most part. Air has popped up. I don't actually have any Air Skylanders besides for this Jetpack right now. So yeah, let's be placing him onto the portal, seeing how he does. Hopefully he won't literally suck for once. Yeah, besides this character, I don't actually have any air characters to add to the giveaway pool that are beside me on my bed right now, right over here. Where they can be found. Anyway, let's focus back to the games without further ado, start a new wave, and of course I wasn't going to swap out for a dark character. Why would I risk losing Blackout? He's so expensive. that from the way pool is a little bit too much. That's a line that we shall not cross. Okay, you guys have got to go. Yeah, this guy isn't going to last very long, is he? This Series 1 Starter Pack Jetpack that basically everybody owns, and yet I'm going to put it in the giveaway pool anyway because his death is basically inevitable. Just like Thanos that we were talking about earlier, how he was inevitable. I know he doesn't say it in that voice, and I don't care. No, not my towers, anything but my towers, how rude. These enemies, what they like, honestly. Yeah, ouch, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, somehow I'm not dead. I'm about to be. Told you so. Okay. Let's just suck some more, see how much damage we can deal. Not much, apparently. So there goes that guy. Let's bring out yet another light core because I really need to deal damage to just everything around me right now. And the best way of doing that is with light core Prison Break. Boom! He's in there. A lot of damage. Oh yeah. Oh no, he's down the beam path. The beam path, not good. Not good at all. Luckily, Prison Break is also pretty broken in this game. Oh, not if I don't reflect his beams all that well. Oh, I forgot I was shorter down this path. This path is just not as good as the other path on so many conceivable levels, man. But there we go, lots of refractions, we love to see it. Oh, for Grave Clobber punching me on the other hand, yeah, not so much. Oh boy, and now the Pinata took me down. That's unfortunate. Can we go back to Legendary Zulu now? He was being pretty beast. Luckily, there is one version of Double Trouble that's just fine. And that's the Stage 2-1. So yeah, it's time for a beast. And it's this guy. I mean, look at this guy right now. Oh, boy, is this broken. Okay, watch out. There you go. Sweet. Now let's take out some more fools. Ah, the split beam. It is so good. It is so good. Oh, yeah. Okay, doubles. So many of them, too. Just so many doubles for win, baby. There goes that. Cool. Got some food, not that we needed it. Watch out. Ouch. So much about watching out for him. Should have watched out better. For some reason my beam didn't lock on there. Whatever game, you do you, I guess. You do you. Okay, by some miracle that didn't hit me, but if I'm not careful they will hit me after that fucking tornado, they will. Okay, here we go again with these fools. This is only wave 75 and we've already lost plenty of characters for the giveaway pool, it would feel like. Plenty indeed. Ah, watch out. We watched out. Ouch, that's about as watching out as I can get. Okay, cool. Let's not lose the beast that is Stage 2 Double Trouble as well, man. I mean, Zulu was absolutely killing it at the start. All I need is more Stardust to be just like Zulu. And I'm hoping that a fellow Swap Force core can do exactly just that for me. We're talking, of course, about Kickoff, Countdown, another character that isn't a duplicate, but a character that I'm actually putting on the line, who's from my own collection. I'm feeling generous like that. So as a game, it gave me a new legacy hat. How generous indeed. It truly is the season to be jolly. And a Merry Christmas to you all, even though this is coming out on Monday, so it's not Christmas anymore, but I'm still going to say it regardless. Like, Christmas was an entire 48 hours ago. Get over it, Igknight. Jeez. Okay, boom. Let's bring out some of our minis. Kinda need them right now. Kinda need them, kinda need them, kinda need them. Boom. Kinda need them, kinda need them, kinda need them. Boom. Once again, I should really stop with that. I'm just not, because I'm pretty foolish that way. There we are. Oh, watch out. We watched out, alright. Yeah, our mystery box of doom is well doomed, I can tell you that much. Told you so. Okay, who's it gonna kill? Most people, thank God for that. Oh boy, and here he comes, my literal least favourite one to face off against, and of course, here he comes again. We couldn't have got like the Cuckoo Clocker or someone. Like, sure, it's one hit and you're dead pretty much, but at least that guy's easier to dodge. Bearable to dodge, dare I say. This guy, you can't even look at that, there's no dodging that. Especially not with Countdown, given his lack of speed. Like, run, countdown, run. I can't run any faster than this, so yelling, run, countdown, run just isn't going to do much for me. Oh, how did that miss? Rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you. Yeah, this guy's definitely done for. I can tell you that much. If it's not by I-5, it will be by the Grave Clobbers. I can't even knock these guys down with my minion thingamabobs right now. They have no knockback damage whatsoever. Run! That wasn't very good running. So yeah, let's toss him into the giveaway pool and then we can move on to hot dog, diggity dog, yeah. There we go, series 1 hot dog for Chef's Hat, meaning that this was the character that unfortunately bit the bullet in the Soul Seeker series. All the way back at the very second episode, mind you. Last long, he did not, and it was very big sad is what it was. Hopefully it'll last longer here, which does seem to be asking for a lot. Ouch. You see what I mean? We've already been hit once, and with Hot Dog being hit once is effectively death, because much health he does not have. Fucking tornado! You've got to be kidding me, man. Come on! You cancelled my attack and it pretty much doomed me. I'm very fucking lucky that I'm not dead, and the game is too, because that was a rage quit worthy moment right there. That was absolute rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you. Okay, here we go. This guy has just got to go right now. And he's not going. It's so rude. Oh, I got the snipe. I got the snipe, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, I'm telling you. Into the giveaway pool he goes. With all that noise. So many noises. Okay, so our next one in line for Slaughterhouse is going to be one that, thank God, is really OP. We're talking about Series 1 Drobot. Now that right there is what I need. Let's hope he can live up to his usual OP-ness and get me through a few waves before I start losing more characters as well as my mind. Yes, he's dead, thank God. And he's down the laser path. Drobot down the laser path is truly a force to be reckoned with. Afterburners. The fact that this knocks him back and deals stupid damage is just ridiculous, and I love it. Woof! I got a bit too close, but hey, he got burned. You get too close to Drobot and you are going to get burned. It's really that simple, my friend, and you just clearly aren't paying enough attention because you did not pay attention to those rules, otherwise you'd be a little bit less dead right now by the hands, or should I say eye lasers of Drobot. Blink and destroy. So there we are, that wave has been completed, another tech tower, don't mind if we do, and now let's initiate 76! With no more 69 to go around, because that bit of it in the last episode, I'm afraid. So that leaves us with 5 more waves to go? Yes, 5 more waves, as a hint would imply. Okay, here we go, these guys, they are going down, they are going down. They are going just so down. Oh yeah. There we are. Down and out. These guys will be too. Oh, and there goes the Mystery Box of Doom with Cuckoo Clocker. Fortunately for us, with Drobot at hand, you shouldn't be too difficult to dodge. Keyword here is shouldn't. I'm probably going to wind up botching it somehow, knowing my luck. Now that cut has been made, we're going to kick things off by initiating that tower and then starting the next wave. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're 4 to go. 4 to go. 4 to go. Yeah. I have no idea where this sympathy is going now. It's probably best that I drop it for everyone's sanity. No doubt about it. These guys have simply put lots to go. Easy said and done, apparently. Oh boy, I wasn't paying attention. That's what you get for not paying attention. So, Drobot is gone, and I need projectile characters right now. Projectile. Let's bring out for that then. Yeah, another character that I'm risking from my own collection. Trailblazer. Oh, and the Mystery Box of Doom has been unleashed. That was fast. It's like you're going to defeat these Frankensteins. How rude. Okay, good. He's dead. That's what we needed. Okay, we also kind of like really need for this to be deactivated. Oh, that tower's as good as dead. Great. Just great. Not really. That was sarcastic, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, now we run away. I really wish that left behind a flame trail like Flameslingers did, but unfortunately I seem to be asking too much. And now we run. Oh boy! Wow, I almost didn't have enough time to react to that Frankenstein there. Luckily, the keyword here is almost, thank God for that. Okay, out of here we get. Oh, and out of here we get once more. Out of here we get once more. Oh, where's another legendary Zulu when you need him? Let's go now for Bouncer. And I hope he doesn't die within 2 seconds, unlike most giants tend to. Oh, sweet, he's dead. Sorry, that happened a few frames earlier. Okay, here we are. This guy's jumping animation is weird in this game. Like, seriously, who backflips? Especially when you only have a single tire. Like, you're just asking for terrible balance upon landing right now. You're asking for it. That's what's going on here. Target, target, target. And leave myself exposed apparently as well. That's what I'll be doing. It would seem. Okay, there we go. Jump out of it. Just initiate that and hope it targets someone. It did target someone. Whoop whoop. Okay, here we are. Oh boy, I need to get back to that again. Boom, and it's no more. Why can you take so many hits? You're so annoying. Oh, of course they hit me from back here. Of course it did. That's just typical luck, that is, right there. Okay, luckily these guys leave themselves really exposed after they miss with an attack, so we can go through with a triple hit nice and easily afterwards. Okay, here we are, hitting some more. And then first rockets, first rockets, first rockets. Woo! Oh, brilliant. I love that. Hence for a very loud noise. Okay. Boom some more. And boom some more. Oh yeah, we need to unleash or release this pressure again even. Apparently I can't speak still. Okay, time for us to get out of there some more. Man, I really wish that I didn't have all of these cranking size to deal with right now, because then that wouldn't happen. I love this Santa hat, but boy does it make my head itchy. So next up we will go with Hothead. Hothead. Yeah, there he is, Fireman's hat and everything. Yeah, oiling them up. Get oiled, son. They don't seem to be getting oiled very well. Okay, watch out for all that. Didn't do a good job watching out for all that, apparently, now did I? Okay, here we are. Fire! Fire and oil. They're very flammable, those two things in conjunction with one another. There tends to be explosions. And boy, did we love those. Very volatile substance, that oil. Got him! Can't we also create a sun with this guy? Yes, we can. Boom! Wow, that was a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Don't we all just love that meme? Okay, here we are. More damage. More! I need it. More! Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious. That is absolutely freaking glorious. Okay, here we are. Let's kill him some more. Watch out for that hit. Kill him some more. Hope you can die before that Chaos Fury pressure is unleashed upon me. Woof! We finally got on with it. Thank God. 77 has been completed. Okay. 3 more waves to go. Let's not, you know, let's not dawdle around. Let's be hasty already. Not really a good thing, that, being hasty. But here we are. Wave 78. Start! Okay, here we are. Lots and lots of fire. That's what we want. Fire, good. Fire, very good. Fire, we like it. Fire, we like it a lot. We also like releasing pressure a lot. So then it's no longer under pressure. Yes, I just went there to deal with it. Oh, here we go. Now we've got this to deal with. Oh boy, and lots of damage that we have now taken. We too have to also now deal with. Okay, there we go. Yes, get lit on fire, you. Not me! Great, now Hothead's as good as done. Not great, actually. That was me being sarcastic. So now, let's bring out a little bit. You kind of saw him flash by the camera from over there, because we're talking about Nitro Mega Charge. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. Hopefully this guy will do well. I kind of need him to. Ouch! That's not well at all. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's stop this from initiating! Okay, here we are. Boom! Oh, I didn't even know you could pick up those guys with it. Can I pick these guys and eat them off the ledge? Oh boy, I probably could if not for the fact that that massive ass Frankenstein was there out of, oh fuck, nowhere. Oh, come on! I can't quite get the angle on picking that guy up just right. So now he's dead because of it. Let's bring out T-Rex. I need some projectile attacks. He has one. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be. Oh, fuck off, tornado. What was I supposed to do there? I had nowhere left to go. That tornado was so cheap. Luckily, that's what I got this primary attack to spam for. Oh boy, I did not mean to take damage from that. I mean, clearly I didn't. Why would I want to purposely take damage from that? Yes, that's it. Get him, Woodpecker. Get him. I still have no idea how much health he has left. Okay, here we go. Die, die, die. Thank you. Appreciate it much. Okay. Just left behind a little bit of food. I'm just going to fire off my cannon from back here and just hope that I'm hitting someone with it, pretty much. What's left to do in this world besides, well, that. It's getting to be a pretty manic world, this one. Okay. Yes, that's a lot of damage. We love to see it. But how are these guys able to tank more hits than the actual villain version of him in Phoenix Sanctuary and deal more damage as well, it feels like. It's absolutely ridiculous is what it is. Okay, we have nothing more spawning in, thank gods for that. Still got all these fools to deal with for won't being though. Luckily that's what we have range for. So said he's going to win for race in this one would hope. That isn't a guarantee though. This guy is not down for cannon path, so I do not have the very useful cannon charge sniping thing with Bob. Yes, I would have loved that attack right now, but unfortunately the game doesn't care much for what I'd love to have right now. It doesn't care much for it at all. Okay, there you go. Where are the others? That is the question. Okay, watch out for the hit. Boom! My Woodpecker pow coming in clutch. 78 has been beaten. That's a lot of air towers, but I have no air characters left by the side of me to give away. That is, should they die in combat. I'm hoping they don't. So here we are, there's a mission box of doom, and this is wave 79, wave 79. We have 2 more to go now, baby. I was about to say, yes, these enemies look a little bit easier. Then I realised for brawleresses, and instantly realised I should not say that because that is just karma waiting to bite me in the ass, that is. Oh boy, that was a shit ton of damage right there. Oh boy, I'm gonna get took down by a pirate. And the camera's gonna go all apeshit on me. So let's go from one of the brand new live characters from Giants to the other. We're talking about Series 1 Boom Boom, maybe. He was invisible for a moment now. I wish he kind of stayed that way, to be perfectly honest with you. Thank God this guy is good. It would be even better right now if we actually hit the guy. Ow! Ow! That was so much damage! Oh, that's so much damage! Oh, and then the brawler snipes me. That was just rude. Okay. Let's do this again with another SWAT Force score. Oh, yeah. King of the Sting. Not bring the sting in like Swarm. At least I hope after having said that, that is his catchphrase anyway. Oh, we got to get out of here. Wow, that blow happened for quite a while. I don't think this guy has a soul gem yet. To infinitely dash forward, he does not have a soul gem yet. Great! Just great. I'm not sure how upgraded this guy actually is. Luckily, this guy is pretty much good right out of the box, so no matter how many upgrades he has, he's guaranteed to be good. But I would prefer him being fully upgraded. That kind of goes needless to say, to be honest. Oh man, there's so many Boruses right now. Oh, there wasn't really much I could have done there, so now he's been screwed. I think what we need now is yet another Zulu, so let's grab him. He got a bit entangled in my keys right there, so you heard a little bit of a clash under that, I guess. So yeah, Zulu, do not let me down here, buddy. Okay, here we are. Oh wow, this guy is upgraded, alright. Leveled up too, unlike the previous one. What does he keep on clapping for? Yes, that's it. Keep doing that. Keep being distracted by your own clapping skill. What an odd glitch, but we will take it. Plus, the Zulu's down the path where his wolves will dig up food for him if he gets low in health, which is very likely, so that's going to be a good, like, last-ditch. I was going to say effort. I was going to. Not anymore. So, who do we have left? We have Zook. He can do some damage, I'm sure. Locked and loaded. Ha 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 ha. Unfortunately, this guy isn't down for Cactus Path. I really, really wish he was. Okay, here we are. Let's get away. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I avoided his attack, but then my volley shot came in, moved him right in my path, and then he So I get punished for hitting him and dodging it. If I just remained where I was, I would have been fine. I just needed to stay still. I hate trap teams sometimes. Let's give Pop Fizz a shot. Freaking trap team, am I right? Ooh, but he's just graduated. Let's hope that his graduation doesn't go to waste then. Had to work hard to get to that graduation he did. Oh, he's doing well, right? This is what he's graduating for. He's got a degree in ass kicking. Oh, come on. Of course we have to finish this now with the fucking Chaos Fury meter having been released. This couldn't get much worse. At least we do have the magic tower to enjoy. Okay, let's get into it then. Boom! Started the next wave. At least this guy, if he gets killed off, it's not quite as bad as most of my other characters, because this one right here is a duplicate. But yeah, there's some good characters in this giveaway pool already, and that pool is most likely going to increase further, let's be honest. Okay, watch out for those guys. Yes, watch out for them, weirded indeed. Oh, watch out. There you go. Sweet. Okay, let's drink up our potion. Hope not to get hit. Easier said than done that. Oh, typical. Typical. Okay, here we go. Let's ravage this guy up. Oh no, he's not down the beast path. This is unfortunate. Thank God we weren't hit there. It's a miracle, I tell you. Okay, we really need some of these purple potions. Okay, now we really want some of these green potions. Yes, we have big explosion. Okay. Boom, triple bottle, or not. I guess. Okay, luckily we don't have Chaos Fury meter to deal with. We do, however, have those fucking tornadoes that almost screwed me again. Man, Chaos Sabotage is good. Like, really good. Hey, you guys, leave those ones alone, please. Oh wow, that was big boy explosion, to say the least. Okay, here we go. Lots and lots of goop, and explosions to go. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh yeah. So watch out for all that. Boom. I guess. Nah, there's no I guess about it. It is boom. I'll put my foot down on this one. No! Oh. Well, that stinks after all that. That really stinks after all that. Okay, let's bring out Dark Blast Zone. Hope for the best. Once again, you saw him come right in front of the camera because I have some there. I have some here. But yeah, Dark Blast Zone, do not, I repeat, do not let me down. Okay, buddy? Oh, that was a good start. Unfortunately, this guy is now half where his bombs are lit in fire from this firewall. That does mean, however, that I can do this. What? He doesn't have the explosion either, is he just not fully upgraded? Or his bombs are catching on fire and I'm just not noticing it. Oh no, they are catching on fire, I just wasn't noticing it. I was about to say, if he can't put bombs on fire, then when I draw the circle, it would have a big explosion, but it doesn't have that, because that's not the right path at all. Man, I'm not really good at picking up on these things, am I? All these small little details that the developers put in just for me, and I'm not noticing them, I'm not appreciating them. How dare I? It's wrong and criminal on so many levels. Now, where are the last few enemies for me to defeat? Here they are, frickin' grenades. Wow, that was a lot of button mashing, but in the end, the button mashing won. It's like rock, paper, scissors, but button mashing beats all three. That's what this is right now. Those guys, no matter what they threw out, rock, paper, or scissors, button mashing was winning every time. Love to see it. Claps and all for an added effect. Okay, so luckily we don't have to add Dark Blast Zone to the giveaway pool, which is fortunate because once again this is my Dark Blast Zone, so I preferred not to lose him. Anyway, let's be mashing some more because clearly I haven't done enough of that this episode just yet. So there's plenty of gold experience, just all that gloriousness to go round, baby. And now we get to conclude this episode, unlike the other two that I recorded previously, by ending off a level. Peace. So here we are with the final giveaway pools. These were all of the Skylanders that were defeated in today's episode, so you can have yourself a chance to win every single one of them, or you can pick and choose which ones you want, but either way, to enter you just simply need to leave a comment asking to do so, and best of luck to you all. Now with that all being said and done, this video is coming to an end, but before that happens, I first want to thank all my Blazing Knights and Scorpion Dragons whose support allow me to continue pumping out quality videos like this one. Without them, this all wouldn't be possible. Therefore, I genuinely appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, I have others you can watch by clicking on screen now, and you can even subscribe by pressing the button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, but until that moment arises, peace!